Black History Month is when we all come together and we celebrate the things that the people in the past and African Americans did for us so we can live the life that we would do today.
It's important to me because we remind ourselves and other people what our ancestors and what people back in the day did for us to live this life we live today.
If it wasn't for Martin Luther King or Rosa Parks or any of them, we would have still been in the predicament that we were in. And it's better than what it was, even though that racism is still around.
There was this one time, Rosa Parks was on the bus, and there was a white person that came on the bus, and he wanted to see that Rosa Parks was sitting in, so she had stood up for herself, but the bus driver had caught her, so she had got arrested for that, and she had to be in jail for a while, and she also ran in the bus boycott with Martin Luther King.
And for me, for Martin Luther King Jr., he was just different from other people. Like when they say he couldn't be on the bus, he walked, and everybody else followed him because they thought like, man, this guy is actually listening to them. Well, not listening to them, but like he's walking instead of like trying to get another bus. He's walking. He's not like, oh, I'm so sorry, I was in the back or anything. He just like, I'm gonna do this. I don't care about y'all.
He invented like he had made products and stuff. He helped farmers how to like grow like crops, grow some stuff that's healthy, and he even made a Jessup wagon, one of the wagons you use to pull some stuff.
When people was like talk about him, he came back with a comeback, and he was talking about all the trash about them because they was talking about him. So he was like, "No, I ain't letting that stand." And so he wanted to be the greatest of all time, and he kept speaking that in his head. He said, "I'm the greatest of all time." He kept saying that to everybody. I'm the greatest of all time.
Jackie Robinson, because he was the first African American to break the baseball color barrier, which I love playing baseball and I love to watch it, and that was like a really inspiration for me. I would say tennis. Arthur Ashe, he was the first African American to play tennis and win major events.
Yeah, Serena Williams.
Why Serena?
She inspired me because, like, at first I didn't really, like, think about doing sports because I thought, like, no black people could do sports and stuff like that. But she taught me that, like, black African Americans and stuff like that, they can also do things that other races do, and it's not that much different from other people.
It means like celebrating our ancestors, what they have done to develop the world. If it wasn't for black people, this world wouldn't be what it is now.